Sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call. As I'm using my phone, it interrupts it. Thanks, Apple. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, this is Halleck and his concept art and how he was made. So wait, are there other characters in here that... Oh, it's the pilot, at least a female version anyways. So that's what we look like. Interesting. Grease monkey. Is this what turns out to be, Zoe? Because Zoe's pretty much a mechanic. Oh, you got a ranger javelin up in here. Oh, it says right there, ranger javelin. I know, like with the cape right here, that's what can be technically considered a storm, because the storm's the only one that has a cape. Ooh, why do we have? Oh, these BioWare, you better put this in the game, my dude, as like armor or something, or a new javelin. Yo, this is tight. This is tight. I would totally rock this armor over the Legion of Dawn. I haven't taken that armor off yet. Haven't had a reason to. I haven't been playing lately, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw someone on YouTube posted someone in the community post. I was like, what the hell is that javelin now? Now I know. It's a ranger? What is a ranger anyways? What do we got here? Ooh, sorry about that. I need this. Let's get this back a little bit. Oh, pattern shorten. Oh, yep. Pilot's face. What are these wings? Oh, here's the new, well, the standard, air quotes, Ranger. So all of this concept art is for the Ranger. Haven't even gotten to the other javelins yet. Oh, here the Interceptor. Woo! Looking slick. Holy shit. This is what the Interceptor... Wrist-mounted blades? Bro, come on. Come on. Why do they... Did they not think that these wrist-mounted blades would have worked out in the game or something? Yo, this is tight. This is so tight. Yo, okay. And we're starting to go into the Interceptor we have in game now. Oh. Oh, so those little fins in the arm could have been the wrist-mounted blades. Are there? I don't know how I feel. I feel like they... I mean, the way we have it set up, they could give us new melee weapons. At least I think they could. Yo, this is a storm. It has a sword. Has a fucking sword. Instead of that, what is it, Warlock? Instead of that Warlock, melee knockoff. I'm just kidding. It's just like the same melee as the Warlock from Destiny. It's so similar. I would like to see the Storm wield a sword. That'd be dope. Look how, I don't know. Just have it like swing and lightning flies off or something. I would just like to see us wield a sword in general. I don't really care who uses it. It's just still storming, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is a concept art we saw from like way back in the storm. Original concept art. is nice. Oh, the whole wraparound? Yo, so the one shoulder thing we got now? Ooh, okay. Yo, we should have options for this, you know? Like, different armors. Like, I wouldn't mind rocking that. Right there, that looks tight. And maybe a no cape. Maybe a no cape storm. You know what I'm saying? My only question about the storm is when we're in the in Fort Tarsus, right? We clearly don't have our cape on, right? So, you know, to make it easier to get into the javelin. Well, and if you get the launch suit up sequence, it doesn't have a cape on then. So my question is, when do we get the cape? When in the sequence do we put the cape on? And then you got your boy Colossus. Ooh, looking thicker than thick. Look, he's huge. That's what she said. What do we got here? What do we got here? Hold up, let me. Yo, okay. So, that seems like some kind of armor we have here. That little part right there. The chassis. Oh, so they all had capes at one point. They all had the cloth on them. Okay. That's dope. That's nice to know. That's nice to know that we all had a cape cloth kind of thing going on. That's the helmet. Okay. We gotta have to protect that head somehow. Since we don't have an energy shield on this. We just have a physical shield. Getting closer to what we have in game. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. There's the... Ooh, okay. Got the size comparisons. Oh, now we're going to weapons. We got, oh, okay, we got the weapons in here. Got your assault rifles, your shotguns, and... What is this? What is this, my dude? Hold up. Energy weapon. Is that yours, Jeff? It's doing some kind of lightning. Is that a volt rifle? Oh, that might be a volt rifle. Yo, it's like a... Oh, maybe like a railgun or something. Well, railguns are attachments now, so... You got the heavy guns. Yo, he had... That's dope. At one time they had it so they can mount. Oh, here comes the... Yo, okay. We got... What we got? Hold up. Did I miss a page or something? Does it seem like a... Okay, okay, just making sure. The page is running thick. So we got the attachments. We got the gear pieces. What's this? Oh, is that the shock mace? Oh, shit. Look at a sword. Yo. Put this in the game. Put this in the game. By the way, if you see this, I don't know if you're going to watch this, but put this in the game. You have a concept, put it in the game. And then there's the blade for the interceptor that we have now. Ooh, okay. We got Storm doing this thing. I wonder if there's any concept for any javelins that aren't in the game. I doubt they would put that in a book for anyone to buy. I mean, you know, like, oh, you know, this isn't in the game, guys, you know. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. Lovely indeed. So is this where everyone's been getting their screenshots from? Like, not the book, but like, that in my last video, Because this is going up as like, what, at least a 2-parter. Because of that phone call. Oh, yeah, it's my dad. He called. He's asking if we're going to go get a haircut today. I don't know. I might shave, though. I really need to shave. It's getting itchy. TMI, though. Well, it's my face. So it's whatever. I'm not talking about other places. That would be TMI. Like anybody would care. If any girls watch this, do you prefer guys with facial hair or guys without facial hair? Just curious. Or do you find like somewhere between like clean, like they don't like just let it grow out, they trim it up and you know. Ooh, wait, do we have? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, so these are the enemies, the creatures. That's a wyvern, I think. Oh yeah. Okay, we got. Oh, cute. Oh, Miss Page. Oh, you got these. Wait, are these? What are those? Are those what gravits used to look like? I know these are the wolves, but those kind of look like, and the scorpions. But those other creatures kind of look like gravits, but not quite. Oh, titans. Ooh, and insect enemies. Is that a slug? A toad? Oh, now we get into the. What is this? I haven't really been playing, so I don't know if these are in the game. But these are, these right here, those guys. But I know these guys are in the game. They're titans. Titans. It's a titan. We got allies and enemies. About halfway through the book. At least it feels like it. We in 130s when it comes to page numbers. What you got? Art. All this art. Panoramic shot. Ooh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is nice. It's like really nice. Really nice book. Got this. My mom pre-ordered it for my Christmas present. Because I didn't really want anything for Christmas. And she felt like she had to get me something. Not really into presents nowadays, you know? You know when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, I just want all these toys, I want all these toys, you know? I want this toy, I want that toy, I want this toy. And then when you get clothes, like, clothes, yeah. Well, now I'm really starting to appreciate clothes more often, because you gotta wear clothes. It's not like way back in the Adam and Eve days where we were just butt-ass naked. Anyways, sorry about that little tangent. If you believe that we evolved from Adam and Eve and all that ish, I have nothing against you, and I do believe in evolution, though. Speaking of evolution, there was, oh, if you have Netflix, there's this show, or this compilation of stories, Love, Death, Robots. It's really interesting. It's rated M, so, yeah, you don't want to watch, let your kids watch that, because there is nudity, and cussing, and killing, and stuff. There was this one, it's like later on, it's like one of the later stories, but it's like has a bit of live action in it, but in their freezer, they have like little micro people, I guess, like a micro human person, but they're really tiny people, and they're like time passes differently for them, so they're like you see them evolve from like cavemen into present day humans, or what we consider present day humans, and you see all their technology and all their stuff progress, and then they get to the point where they have like a war, and they wipe each other out, and they rebuild, and then have all these event technologies, and then they come to a point where they get so advanced they have like teleportation, or like they can travel through reality or something, and they just vanish. And this is all in the freezer, right? So once they vanish, right, the guy's like, oh, he has this, like, I don't know if it's his wife or his girlfriend or his sister. He asks her, it's like, you think they're coming back? I'm like, no, I don't think they're coming back. So he unplugs the freezer, and then, like, life begins anew. Like, the ice starts to melt. So it's like, all this stuff happened during the Ice Age, apparently. And then, when the ice melts, new life comes up, and it has like dinosaurs attacking prehistoric humans. I was like, holy shit, that's just like the evolution of humanity. I was like, so it showed like the first civilization, and then the second civilization, which is our civilization, if you believe that kind of stuff. That's why we were finding like tiny pocket watches and stuff, that predate on anything, that predate any known civilizations that, this is, I'm going on a tangent. But, yeah, I should be talking about Anthem. Hope they, find a way to patch everything they showed us back into the game. Like, I would love the, pseudo sequences to replace the loading screens. Like, that would be dope. I mean, they're already taking a step in the right direction. If you saw that off Step Stream, you can finally go to the forge from anywhere in the game. Like anywhere in Fort Tarsus. All you have to do is straight up in the settings. There's no loading screens anymore between you can just go straight into the forge from anywhere. Just like you can launch a mission from anywhere. Now all they have to do, if they can, is, I mean, it was in the code sometime way back, like E3 last year, or E3 20. It was in their code. I don't know if it's still in their code. Like, maybe they removed it or not. But transitioning from free play into strongholds and stuff, like, players would love the shit out of that. Less loading screens, more game time. That's what we want. That's what we were pretty much promised. But they were in a crunch. They probably fell behind at some point, so they had to cut. These are the pipes that we can travel through, I guess. Yeah, like, all these concepts and stuff, there were months. They were showed to us in literally months before the game came out, which means they were in the game. Like, the story and stuff. Maybe they were just, I don't know, something happened. I read somewhere that one of their, like, lead designers, like, passed away. So I guess that took a toll on their development cycle. Like, I get it. One of your best people that working on the game freaking dies on you, and now you don't have. That's the end of the book. Now you don't have your best person on the game anymore. Same thing happened with Ruby. Freaking Monty, the creator, he died, and the show I mean, Monty. I mean, this show's definitely improved since it started, but there's always a part of me that thinks like, what Ruby could have, like, what would have been different? What could have been different in Ruby if Monty was still alive? Like, what if he was using Maya? Because they've stepped up their animations a lot. Like, their fight choreographing is back to where it was at the beginning of the season, where Monty was using it, was doing the animations, or was doing a large portion, I believe, of the animations. So they've gotten back up to where they were at the beginning of the series, but their graphics are way better than they were. So I'm just curious what Monty could do with what they have now. I'm not saying I don't like Ruby. I'm just saying I was just curious. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a part of you when you hear like someone that was working on something past, and then their work is still being continued on by their friends and family and their coworkers, because it wasn't just that one person working on that stuff. But you're just always gonna wonder what it could have been if that person didn't die when it did. Like, I got what? I'm gonna get a whole lot of hate in the comments for forgetting this guy's name. But Fast and the Furious. Like, what would have happened if he didn't die in that car wreck? I mean, obviously we wouldn't have had the little that song and the memorial thing at the end of the movie, because we wouldn't have needed it, but like, it was nice for his brothers to step in and help finish the movie and stuff. That was great to do that. But now he's not going to be in any more movies, Fast and Furious or otherwise. Like, I mean, I guess when it's time, it's your time, I guess. But like, Monty's was like they mixed up his chart, right? At least that's what I heard. They mixed up his chart, and then they gave him something he was allergic to. So that's what happened there. Ryan died in a freaking car accident, which is kind of ironic considering the movie he was starring in has racing. Then again, he wasn't the one driving. Sorry for bringing this back up. People have moved on. But, it's just... Oh yeah, I brought this because of Anthem. It's just that if these people were still around, would a good product be greater than it is? Would it be the same? What would we change? I mean, and would a bad product be good? There's always those lingering questions. But, it's a what if. I mean, if you believe in, like, string theory, what is that? Parallel universes, parallel timelines. There's always an alternate version of this reality out there, which they didn't pass away. And maybe Ruby is better. Maybe Monty is still alive and kicking in some other parallel universe, doing his Ruby thing, working on Red vs. Blue, making all these amazing fight sequences. If we could peer into other realities, I would love to see what Ruby would have been compared to what we have now, and see if anything has changed. I mean, Ruby's good. I mean, it has its problems. What show doesn't? Maybe he would have worked on Genlock. Oh my god, if Monty had hands in... I'm just judging by his work. But if... Ooh, Genlock was amazing. You should check it out. It's really good. It has Michael B. Jordan. You know, it has a lot of very good voice actors. Some people are hating on it because, you know, whatever. But all the other people I've seen love the show. And I love the show. Can't wait for season 2. If that's coming out later this year or next year, I don't know when. I just can't wait for it. Okay, so I guess I can end the video now. I'll post this later. Thanks for watching, and I might stream Anthem. I'm definitely gonna start streaming probably after the next patch comes in, cause I have to check out what the changes are to see if it's better. It's going to be better. There's going to be less load times, which is always better, you know? Who wouldn't mind, like, less loading screens in any game? Like, if every game could be completely seamless without any loads, that would be fantastic. You know, just because, you know, as gamers, we want to play the game non-stop as much as we can in whatever period of time we have, because, you know, life happens. Stuff happens. You have some people have a set schedule. They like, okay, I gotta do all this stuff. Then have free time from this period to this period, and then that's when I do my gaming. You know, and if half of that time is spent waiting on the loading screen, then, you know, it feels kind of wasted a little bit, just a little bit, because that's time you could have been grinding or being in a match or racing or whatever game you're doing, you know? It's just, you know, if it was, you know, if they could find I don't think games will ever be completely seamless. Not yet anyways. We don't have that kind of tech, that kind of processing power yet. Oh, it's not on console anyways. Computers, if we can step up our consoles to the highest form of PC gaming, then maybe it would be seamless. The only upside to console gaming is that you don't have to worry about specs. A PS4 is a PS4 through and through. The only difference is maybe hard drive space. But every single PS4, base PS4, has the same shit as the next base PS4. Unless you go to the pros. You know, everything, that's the upside to consoles. Because, hold on, sorry. That's the upside to consoles. Because you know what the specs are. I mean, we can't upgrade them, like the graphics card or whatever. Not yet anyways. That'd be dope if we could ever upgrade our, like, hardware on our consoles. Then again, if we go straight to streaming, we really won't need anything to do that, because our consoles wouldn't really be doing any of that processing. It would be over in a server farm somewhere. But yeah, the downside of PC gaming is that you have to, I mean, I guess that's why you have minimum spec requirements and recommended spec requirements. But you just have to account for so many different rigs, the different configurations of monitors, the refresh, you know, there's just so many different configurations out there for PC. there's so many like people just running like 3-year-old machines, laptops and stuff. And then you got people that have like top end, and you have to just have options for like all of them to be able to play your game to an extent. But with consoles, you just, here's the specs, here's the platform, whatever, and just make the game. I know it's not that easy. It's like snap your finger, the game comes out. But it's like, you know, you build the game based on stuff. What else? Yeah, I guess I could end the video. It's getting kind of long. Thanks for watching, and if you're still here, smash that like button and and share the video. Ring the bell, I guess. All the YouTube, YouTuber stuff, people always tell you, smash the like button, subscribe, leave comments, ring the bell. It's all that stuff. And I'll see you next time on whatever I feel I'm making a video on. Who knows? I might need to hop back into Warframe because we got that new update for console, the melee change. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that. I haven't streamed Warframe. I played it before though. I've been playing since I have 2 PC accounts, 2 PS4 accounts. My first PS4 account's my best account out of the 4 because I don't really use my secondary account. But yeah, I might actually start playing Warframe again. I've been playing Apex and Titanfall 2. So that's it. See ya.